Today we got for you a brand new album by Concrete Dream. The album is called It Was All a Dream. You could come up with some influences on that one. Just tell you real quick, Concrete Dream is a rock rap syndicate from Hudson County, New Jersey, led off by vocalist Jeremiah Mayhem with Juan Bang on drums, John Kennedy on guitar, Josh Batista on bass and vocals, and then Craig Belisi Jr. on guitar. This band to me represents what rock music is in Hudson County. There's always been a mixture of hip hop, rock, and everything in between that people just enjoy that sound, like bands like POD, Head PE, Limp Bizkit, Wise, even new bands like Nevertell. This genre is it's coming back. It's coming back, and I'm here for it. So we're gonna kick it off with "It Was All a Dream" by Concrete Dream. There are 8 tracks. We're gonna listen to all of them today. Got the album work right above me, and on top of that, make sure you listen to this album, which just came out today, June 9th, 2023 at midnight. This is the first time I'm listening to it. I know that there's some familiar tracks sounding better, but we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna vibe to it.
At age 13, I sold my soul for a Dutch. Half of these motherfuckers don't know about that clutch. Motherfuckers wanna get a stage and feel that rush. We about that life, we in the mix, let's touch. We in the pit, we will commit, so what? But motherfuckers still won't get no love, no trust. I can't believe the lies these days, no honor. But no one ever doubts the facts, the truth they ponder. And even though you'll stand your ground, you'll wonder. We can't believe the lies these days, no honor. I think I hear them angels calling. I think I hear them down. Catch 20 down.
That was a really cool opening track, and to be honest with you, that wasn't a track that I didn't have on repeat, but I'm going to tell you right now that because of that ending, that track's going to be on repeat. That's a banger, Catch 22. That was actually the 4th track off their last EP, and this sounds so good. I could tell, like, right off the bat, I could hear the sound design and the sound quality. It's so much more HD, and it's so much more professionally sound. Let's go on to the next one, which is they actually have a music video for this one, and this one is featuring Hyro the Hero. This one is called Pit Trap.
From NJ, grew up on the south side, PJs. Had no money, luck never went his way. Had nobody but a lot to say. Always going out on a Friday night. Always with the goons, always looking for a fight. We all been there. We don't fight fair. As he steps to the pit and he swings towards the light. Drop kicks a kid, is the same punk twice. Punk steps up, then he threatens his life. Tony fires back, then he threatens his wife. Ain't no way, Tony backing up tonight. Our 2-step, let us side on. Punk takes the bygones, be a bygone. Tony wants more now, so the fight's on. There's a way when there's no hope. Fight until every bone broke. This is all that we know. We don't care cause the world knows. So he only got love for the breakdown. Bloody knuckles as he bashes his face now. Like a lion eating sheep right at sundown. Got the gas in his veins, he gotta get out. Revved up to the max, you gotta let it out. Sweaty 20 left hooks, no pacing. Step back if you wanna leave your facing. That crowd got the rush that he's chasing. Bad day got him feeling like he's caved in. Switchblade mindset, no playing. Then lost his mind, he was caged in. Did a bit way back in the state pen. So when he's in the pit, Tony's still escaping. Takes a deep breath in, no patience. For the fake punch, there's no conversation. In the pit, we all got issues that we're facing. Was it time that he's wasting? Gotta leave behind all these problems we're chasing, and it's always complicating. It's the reality of this teenage wasteland. There's a way when there's no hope. Fight until every bone broke. This is all that we know. We don't care cause the world knows. There's a way when there's no hope. Motherfucking hero. Whole squad be lit. Fuck around with the clique. Mess around, get hit. This is a pit trap, bitch, and I would never let go. Square in my circle, you a hero. Boss that kick, carry no shovel. In this bitch, you are not on my level. Then I hate her ass to the devil. I'm so ferocious, I live for the chaos. I'm not a commotion. Better use caution, prepare to get hit. Balls get broken when you in this pit. There's a way when there's no hope. Fight
That was the first Concrete Dream song I ever heard. I mean that song just blows you off the gasket right off the bat. Once it, you know, I was questioning at first, was this a remastered? Was like some of these songs remastered, but it doesn't sound like they were remastered. It sounds like they were re-recorded. And you could tell by the quality of it, and it just sounds so good, especially when Hyro's part comes in. It just sounds more, you could feel the energy coming off. So far, we're down 2 tracks, and we're going into Buckout Road next. Y'all ready for the ride? This is actually my favorite song.
Chillin', you wanna take a drive to Buckout Road?
Yes, I'm dying to get out the house.
In the whip of her man, she was rolling the blood of the strong. In the dark of the night, on a trip that was taking too long.
Are we there yet?
He was messing around with her, saying they ran out of gas.
Come on, stop.
Shorty said, don't fuck around, tonight you ain't getting this ass.
You can't.
He said, baby, just chill, the highway just open the hell. You're being ungrateful all night, I'm just trying to show you a thrill. This ain't her kind of place, this ain't her kind of fun. Almost she's take control, she feel like she needs to run for your life from the night. Now the time is the day of the night, I said run for your life from the night. Now the time is the dead of the night. Run the skies, scream and cry, or you'll make your demise. I said run for your life, no disguise. Scream and cry, or you'll make your demise. She choked up, she hesitated and stood still. Still loves him, still trusts him, maybe should still. She's always texting her friends, I wish that they would just end. Are you for real? I'm always checking her friends, that's when the problems began. He told her put it down, she wouldn't hear it.
Are you kidding?
He grabbed it from her palm and disappeared it.
Are you crazy?
She blacked out, she lashed out and turned the wheel. Going off the road, gonna crash out with the tires spin. Someone will blame this on me, thinking I'm brushing her teeth. There's blood on the seat, busting the truck full of weed. Could I have this bitch right now? Could I have this bitch right now? Could I leave her right here? And then I know I let go. Run for your life from the night. Now the time is the day of the night. I said run for your life from the night. Now the time is the dead of the night. Run the skies, scream and cry, or you'll make your demise. I said run for your night, no disguise. Scream and cry, or you'll make your demise. Through the trees and the dirt, through the leaves and the bush, at the dead of the night, to the full moon.
But now I will be splendidly entertained watching you die like a bull in a slaughterhouse.
I'm fucking lost, this fucking bitch fucked me over. The cops are gonna fucking lock me up. I'm in the woods, I know where the fuck I'm going. This fucking bitch got me all fucked up. It's fucking cold outside, I got no weed. I got one fucking shoe. I got my fucking car all fucked up. I'm bleeding out the side. I'm probably gonna fucking die. You should listen to fucking one said, yo, I'm cold driving down on Buckout. You know I was down on Buckout. And I was like, no, I'm gonna take a ride down on Buckout. I'm smoking blow, we can chill. Now I'm fucking stuck here. I got fucking birds, mosquitoes, fucking trees, fucking winds blowing. Motherfucking Blair Witch Project and shit. I'm on the fucking projects. Get the fuck out of this bitch. Man, what the fuck?
What I love about that song is that there is a story being told here. A really good story, by the way. And I didn't write the song, so I'm not going to tell you what the story is about, but I'd like to hear it from the man himself. This is actually one of my favorite songs because there is a story. I mean, every Concrete Dream song has a story, but like the story about this one, it sounds like, there's Two people going on a nice little drive. She's on her phone. He gets mad. They get into a car crash, and he's fucking pissed off. You know, this is a very interesting story, and I want to break down this song a lot more because this is my favorite Concrete Dream song off the bat. And what I love about this specific recording is that you can hear everything that Jeremiah is saying. Everything. And not that you couldn't in the original recording, but again, we're coming back to the quality of how this album sounds right now. And I think the biggest thing that you can notice is that you can hear everything that Jeremiah is saying, and that's very important for me as a vocalist. I want to know what you're saying, and I can hear everything that you're saying, brother. Let's go on to the next one. Ooh, yeah.
I think I got some fucking twisted problems with myself. When it comes to my distemperament, I always risk my health. Cause I know that I can recognize the feels that lie in me. Am I just another victim, just a mirror of disease? As I brace for all the masses just to fall upon their knees, I keep battling myself, break these walls inside of me. I'm losing all my patience. I'm back to suffocation. Closing in isolation. Too late to see us fall through my contagion. I'm stuck in the room by myself. In the mirror at somebody else. The hatred is something I felt. I lost all the things that I love. I was wrong like in a blood. Isolation broke the man. It only took a month. Is it all just a weakness? Or do I need to defeat this? I don't think that we can beat this. I don't think that we can beat this. I wanna go back to the norm. I can't find myself in this war. I wanna go back to the norm. I can't find myself in this war. I'm losing all my patience. I'm back to suffocation. Closing in isolation. Too late to see us fall from a contagion. United they know we can help. Divided they know we're in hell. Can't believe that we are trading to be policing ourselves. They keep a lion within. You can't stop a man from his sin. There is no leash that can stop me from protecting my kin. My mother kicked out with the sickness, and now I can't even go visit. So many dying every day and don't have a witness. So many dying every day and don't have a witness. So many dying every day and don't have a witness. Isolation, so degraded, they defeated, shut myself down. Isolation, so degraded, I hate it. I'm losing all my patience. I'm back to suffocation. Closing in isolation. You need to see us fall through my contagion. I'm losing all my patience. I'm back to suffocation. Closing in isolation. You need to see us fall from our contagion. I think I got some fucking twisted power with myself. When it comes to my temperament, I always miss my help.
When that song came out, that came out around the time when like Parasite Eve came out for Bring Me the Horizon, and a lot of bands were coming out with like, you know, what some people would probably call COVID music. And there was a lot of people talking about this exact same theme, and this is one of the best Concrete Dream songs. And I love how in the one part he says, so many dying every day and don't have a witness. He kind of screams it out differently than he does in the original recording, and you could feel that. Like, you could feel that energy, and it's really cool. Next one is Called Out. Oh, yeah, I remember this one.
Our problems is ended. The weak will never get it. You read it, I lived it, and I
That might be the best song on this album right now. I'm not even kidding you.
You're back. Now you wanna run away, got your feelings out of my figure and chase you every day. Chase you every day. You made an oath and it didn't last. It's another case of amnesia. Only come around when I need ya. I will never trust your demeanor. So don't fuck with the reaper. See another case of amnesia. Only come around when I need ya. I will never trust your demeanor. So don't fuck with the reaper. Something that I got, waiting to fire your shot. Now you got caught on the spot, being something that you're not. You got smoked out, and everything you built is gonna burn down. And no one's gonna worry where you went up, cause you forgot where you came from. It's another case of amnesia. Only come around when I need ya. I will never trust your demeanor. So don't fuck with the reaper. See another case of amnesia. Only come around when I need ya. I will never trust your demeanor. So don't fuck with the reaper. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. Concrete dream in a motherfucking big time. Fuck this shit up, yeah. You say it moves that you made on the way up. A little money and a changer make you act like a stranger. This road was built up backstabs and mistrust. And now you get my wrath and my disgust. And now you see I'm not here to discuss how you forgot where you came from. Whoa! Dirty Jersey, baby! Forgot where you came from! Amnesia! It's another case of amnesia. Only come around when I need ya. I will never trust your demeanor. So don't fuck with the reaper. See another case of amnesia. Only come around when I need ya. I will never trust your demeanor. So don't fuck with the reaper. Amnesia.
I need a moment. I need a moment. What the fuck was that? That was wild. Okay? That was a wild song. Very wild. Like almost like an anthem. And like just at the end where there was like this part in the end where he was like calling, oh yeah, Concrete Dream, Dirty Jersey, you know, stuff like that. That reminds me of As Real as It Gets from by Sworn Enemy. And they kind of have like a little thing like that where they represent their hometown, and very traditional of them to do that in this space. And man, that was fucking cool, man. That was a cool fucking song. We got two more songs. We have one that's been released before called Twitter Fingers, and then we have another one called Kill the Lights. That's another song that brand new, just like Amnesia. Let's get into these last two. Man, this is wild. This is very wild. All right, let's go.
Fake. No! You take a look within yourself. This is the cost of your hate.
And now you're so dead. Thought you should leave me how you were. Yeah, you are so dead. You're in the deep end now, and you're drowning yet. You're turning on your back now, always on attack now, never said a fact, never said a fact. I think your mirror's cracked now, you are gonna burn down with the other glass. Step into my zone.
Fire everything is gonna die. Welcome to my pit trap, you don't got an alibi.
You gotta fight, you don't know the half. Looking at the photos of the shit you'll never have.
Take another look at someone that you underestimate. Now take a look within yourself. This is the cost of your hate.
And now you're so dead. Thought you should leave me how you were. Yeah, you are so dead. You're in the deep end now, and you're drowning yet.
You're so miserable. Miserable and your whole life is despicable.
I'll leave you critical, trying to think you're so cynical. Leave a body no visual, because I see you go. I bet you wish you never would.
I bet you wish you never would.
And now you're so dead. Thought you should leave me how you were. Yeah, you are so dead. You're in the deep end now, and you're drowning yet.
That was something else. That was a hell of a track. Twitter Fingers that has been released before, and it actually it sounds better than the original recording. I could be losing my mind. The GAC probably got me in another world. I must be going crazy or something. But man, this sounds so damn good. They did a really good job. We got one more song. This is another new one. This one's called Kill the Lights.
My zone, no end in sight. I need control. This world is changing me, and everybody looks the way, but no one sees the pain in me. Can't take the heat, life's on repeat. Feel like a clone, my ego's weak. Don't wanna fail, my stress is at a peak, and if I open up my mouth, simply be dragged till I'm running out. I second guess till I find one I can't get back those years, and now I'm here to face my fears.
I stepped out of the line. There's something left to find. Crying, who am I? Something's different this time. This reflection's not mine. Tell me, who am I?
This could be the last time I'll be living. So now I'm here. Too much regret. Too many scars, no patience left. I'm underground and the sweat turns into blood, and the darkness turns to love as I'm reaching up above. Look back at the rage, look back at the flames.
Look back at the shame as I burn so bright.
I can't get back those years, and So kill the lights now. The fight is right now. The time is right now. When I don't need a limit. So kill the lights now. The fight is right now. The time is right now. And I don't need a limit.
That by far is the best song that Concrete Dream has ever come out with. The best. What a hell of an album. Let's start with some pros. Uh, Listen, It Was All a Dream is an incredible album. It leaves a lasting impression. Let's dive into some highlights like Catch 22. It sets the tone with like a melodic and captivating energy, immediately grabbing you like from your like grabbing your attention and leaving you at the edge of your seat. As soon as this song started, I first off, I didn't expect Catch 22 to be the first track. That's pretty cool. And to have such a melodic and I don't want to say soft, but a little less harder than their other songs. It's a great way to start it off. The album's track sequencing is carefully crafted, seamlessly transitioning between the songs and creating a cohesive listening experience. I, the track listing was fantastic. Catch 22, Pit Trap, Buckout Road, Contagion, Called Out, Amnesia, Twitter Fingers, and Kill the Noise. Like these 8 tracks really just like they perfectly mesh together. But for me personally, Called Out stands out with its exceptional sound quality. Every track on the album maintains on high production standard, but this one really Called Out really stood out to me. Like Jeremiah's screams sounded more like he's been training his voice, and it sounds good. The new songs, starting with Amnesia, they exude a sense of hometown pride and deliver a powerful punch reminiscent of the New York hardcore scene. It was as soon as the song started, I didn't even expect it. It was like, boom. Yet the final track, Kill the Noise, who I believe is Christian Machado of Lions at the Gate, formerly of El Nino, they perfectly blended old school like El Nino vibes. That's just my opinion. There was some like old school El Nino vibes there. The real El Nino, not the ones today. There was hints of like Limp Bizkit, POD, and that one is like a standout, one of the standout favorites of mine. But Kill the Noise is definitely my favorite track off the whole album. The last pro, the sound quality. The sound quality throughout the album is through the roof. It's impeccable, pristine, okay? It's beautiful. If you excuse me, listen to this album with headphones. It reveals intricate layers and the pleasing background ambience that enhances the overall experience. Like every band member's contribution shines through crystal clear, ensuring no lyric from Jeremiah goes unnoticed. Like you hear everything. And I say this because from experience listening to their old EP, you could hear the difference in quality. One sounds like it's behind the glass, and one sounds like it's through the glass, and it's beautiful. I have some cons. Look, it was a phenomenal album. There were just very few minor drawbacks that I should mention. Some personal favorites of mine, like Relationship and Hero, didn't make the cut, leaving a desire to hear them re-recorded in the same high-quality sound. I mean, we have plenty of re-recorded tracks, and look, they sound amazing. There's nothing to take away from them. But like although the existing tracks have been enhanced in pure HD quality, I love this band. It would have been fantastic to have like at least one more brand new song on the album. But that's not taking away everything else that this album had. It was great. Hey, but overall, It Was All a Dream marks a new era for the band, showcasing their versatility, passion, and relevance in today's music landscape. Like, this is the time for this genre of music to grow, but this album is a must listen to from start to finish. Even if you're familiar with some of the tracks, the unexpected surprises add depth and excitement, demonstrating Concrete Dream's commitment to evolving their sound. Honestly, just get ready for an unforgettable journey through the Concrete Dream timeline. Like, they have range, they have passion, and I don't think that they're afraid to bend the lines when it comes to what they're trying to do. Guys, make sure you check out the album. It is out today on all streaming platforms.